I'll start today talking about what happened a couple weeks ago. We took a couple of athletes down to the Texas relays for the women's heptathlon. Paige Knodel, a senior from Byron, Illinois, coming off a great indoor season for us. She put up a score of 5,680 points, which is just 1 point underneath her personal best from 2 years ago when she was an All-American. That score right now puts her number 9 in the NCAA. The way they do the heptathlon is they take the top 24 scores throughout the country, and so we're happy that Paige is able to get that one out of the way. Kind of takes the pressure off. We can really focus on training as we get the push for the middle of the season. Just this past weekend, we were over at Lincoln, Nebraska for the Husker Invitational. Few highlights from that on the women's side. Paige won the 100-meter hurdles with a time that puts her number 3 in the Missouri Valley Conference. Maddie Beeler in the 400-meter dash ran a personal best in there, 55.79. That puts her 3rd in the MVC as well. And Brett Corey extended her undefeated streak outdoors, won the 800-meter run with a number 2 time in the Missouri Valley Conference. On the men's side, the 4x1 relay started off the season with a really good time of 40.92. We were able to win that one, tight one against Nebraska. Brandon Carnes, he anchored that relay to the victory, came back in the 100, ran 10.48 for second place, and ran the 200-meter dash in 21 flat, which won that race and the meet and puts him number 2 in the conference in the 100 and leads the conference in the 200-meter dash. Both of those times solidify him for the regional meet later in May, so we're glad he got those out of the way. And Sean Cook had a good triple jump for us. He won that event as well. So we came away with the weekend with 6 championship events, which is always good. A few other guys that did a really good job for us. Freshman Corey Hertz in the 400. He now sits 4th in the Valley. Tanner Duncan, a freshman from Knoxville, Iowa, had a terrific day. He PR'd in the 100-meter dash. He ran a big PR in the 200, now puts him 5th in the conference. Isaac Holtz, freshman discus thrower from Monticello. He threw 179 feet there, ranks him number 2 in the Valley, puts him in the top 30 in the region, which is outstanding. And Justin Baker in the shot put through 58 feet, mid, right in there, puts him number 2 in the Valley and top 30 in the region. And so we're hitting now the bulk of our season. We had the weekend before off. We were at Nebraska. Next weekend we head down to Missouri. That'll be a great meet for us. We get to see Missouri, Southern Illinois, and also Indiana State. So it's great to see some of those conference foes. And then we just kind of get geared up for the final push in the season. So right now it's just getting ourselves in position as a team, making sure we're doing everything we can, focusing on the process, and just kind of getting ready for hopefully a little nicer weather. So any questions about track? Excellent. Go Panthers.